This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
This program is brought to you locally in part by... What are you looking for? A place to belong? A path to a career? A way to make things better? Do you wonder what opportunity looks like? Explore your answers here at Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech, just like our state, is soaring to great heights. As president, I encourage you to learn more about Tennessee Tech. We transform lives every day. Tech is Tennessee.
Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. We're here in the Oakley STEM Center on the campus of Tennessee Tech University, and our match today features teams from Scott High School and York Institute. Let's meet our teams and our officials.
Hey, I'm Carrie Wilson. I'm the Scholars Bowl coach for Alvin C. York Institute. I was born in 1987, you do the math, and I also sponsor the Dr. Brian O'Connor fan club.
I'm Abigail Beatty, I'm 18, I'm a senior at York Institute, and I'm a member of the Dr. Brian O'Connor fan club.
Hi, I'm Austin King, I'm 15, I'm a sophomore at the Alvin C. York Agricultural Institute, and I am a member of the Dr. Brian O'Connor fan club.
Hi, I'm Wesley Gibson, I'm 15, I go to York Institute High School, and I'm a member of the Dr. Brian O'Connor fan club.
My name is Seth, I'm 17. I'm a senior at York Institute, and I enjoy science and psychology.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cindy Jeffers. I'm the coach for the Scott High academic team. I'm also an instructional coach in Scott County, and Connor always tells the truth.
I'm Caleb Jeffers. I'm a sophomore at Scott High School. I'm part of the school's track team, and I'm way cooler than Gabe.
My name is Casey Robbins. I'm a sophomore at Scott High School. I run track, and I'm cooler than both Gabe and Caleb combined.
My name is Kendi Chadwell. I'm a senior at Scott High School, and I'm still a Gemini that likes long boats on the beach.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Stakely, and I'm a sophomore, and I play guitar, like to solve Rubik's Cubes. Now I'm way cooler than Caleb.
Hi, my name is Heather Gothard. I am delighted to be returning for a judge at the Academic Bowl. I'm a retired teacher from public school system, and I now teach part-time at Tennessee Tech.
Hi, I'm Marge Rios. I'm here to help judge today. I'm a retired teacher from Livingston Academy, where I taught for 21 years, and I was the Academic Bowl coach over there.
Hi, I'm Jody Pitts. I'm happy to be here as a scorekeeper for the WCTE Academic Bowl. During the day, I'm the Director of Engagement and Education at WCTE.
Well, you've met the folks here, so let's begin our match. Teams, are you ready? Here's your first toss-up question. The Secretary of Defense in the U.S. government would likely be found on a normal workday in his office in what five-sided building? Wesley?
Pentagon.
The Pentagon, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, the capital city of Texas was named after one of the early American pioneers into that area. Name the city.
Austin.
Austin is right. And next, for 10 points, the Alamo is located in what Texas city?
Houston.
No, it's in San Antonio. 10 points on the bonus question. Next toss-up, what novelist wrote For Whom the Bell Tolls? Wesley.
Hemingway.
On account of the Spanish Civil War, Ernest Hemingway is correct. 10 points there. For 10 points, what Robert Frost poem contains the line, two roads diverged in a yellow wood?
I think it's like a
Strolled through the forest?
No, it's The Road Not Taken. Also for 10 points, what Frost poem contains the line, good fences make good neighbors?
The Road.
No, Mending Wall. No points there. Here's your next toss-up. The word ophthalmic pertains to what body part? Wesley?
Ears.
No, can you take it, Scott? Kendi?
Skin.
No, the eyes. Next toss-up question. What plane figure maximizes an area for a fixed perimeter? Abigail?
Quadrilateral.
No, can you take it, Scott? Keston?
Circle.
A circle, that is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus. For 10 points, name 2 of the 3 states touched by Lake Superior.
Answer?
Michigan and Wisconsin.
Correct, and the third is Minnesota. 10 points there. Also for 10 points, name 2 of the 4 states touched by Lake Michigan.
Answer?
Michigan and Illinois.
And Wisconsin, Indiana, the other 2. Correct. 10 or 20 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up question. What South American fish can generate hundreds of... Wesley?
Piranha.
No, I'll continue for Scott. Can generate hundreds of volts of electricity. Keston?
The electric eel.
Eel. Electric eel is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Here are a couple questions about Cuba in the 1960s for 10 points each. First, name the year of the Bay of Pigs invasion.
1962.
No, 61. Next, give the year of the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Answer?
62.
That was 62, correct. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. Which metal is immune to corrosion by... Keston?
Copper.
No, I'll continue for York. Immune to corrosion by air, water, hydrochloric acid, and nitric acid, but is soluble in aqua regia. Abigail?
Silver.
No, it's gold. Next toss-up question. On October 20th, 1973, in the growing Watergate scandal, President Richard Nixon ordered Attorney General Elliot Richardson to fire Special Prosecutor Archibald Cox. Richardson refused and resigned, as did the Deputy Attorney General before Cox was eventually fired. What 3-word phrase, Wesley?
I like Ike.
No, I'll continue for Scott. What 3-word phrase is often used to describe this event? Keston?
Watergate scandal.
No, that was the Saturday Night Massacre. No points there. Here's your next toss-up. John slept for a solid 7.5 hours, starting at 10:15 p.m. and then woke up. What time was it when he awoke? Wesley?
5:45 a.m.
5:45 a.m. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question for 10 points each. Spell these geographic locations. First, Accra in Ghana.
Defer.
A-K-R-A.
No, A-C-C-R-A. And next, Buenos Aires in Argentina.
Defer.
B-U-E-N-O-S-A-I-R-E-S.
That is correct. 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. Who discovered the method of destroying disease-producing bacteria in... Wesley?
Fleming.
No, I'll continue for Scott. Destroying disease-producing bacteria in beer and milk by heating the liquid properly. Keston?
Pasteur.
Pasteur. Louis Pasteur is correct. 10 points on that. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, the world's highest waterfall is on what continent?
Answer?
South America.
South America is correct. And for 10 points, what country is it in?
Venezuela.
Venezuela, correct on both parts, 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What U.S. president was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace in... Wesley?
Carter.
No, I'll continue for Scott. Nobel Peace Prize in 1919. Kendi?
Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Each of the following equations represents a circle. For 10 points each, give the length of the radius. 4 times the quantity x minus 3 squared plus 4 times the quantity y plus 2 squared equals 36.
6.
No, it's 3. And next, x squared minus 6x plus y squared plus 4y equals 12.
Four.
No, it's 5. No points on that bonus. Next toss-up. When this president was shot in 1981, Wesley.
Reagan.
He said to his wife, I forgot to duck. Name him, Ronald Reagan. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, what name is used for fees paid for insurance?
Premium.
Premium is right. And next, for 10 points, the value of a property minus any debts owed on it is called what?
Deductible.
No, equity. 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. Give the title of the painting by Leonardo featuring the 12 apostles. Wesley.
The Last Supper.
12 apostles with Jesus, the Last Supper. That is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, give the stage names of the 4 Marx Brothers that appeared in movie comedies.
Charlie Chaplin. Smith, Jones, and Wilson.
No, Marx was the last name, and they were Groucho, Chico, Harpo, and Zeppo. No points there on that bonus question. Next toss-up, name the type of musical composition favored by Handel in which there are solo voices, chorus, and orchestra. Wesley.
Choir.
No, I'll continue for Scott. Solo voices, chorus, and orchestra, but without scenery. Gabe.
Acapella?
No, oratorio. That's the end of our first round. We got a tight match here. Scott 90 and York Institute 80. Come on back for the lightning round.
This program is brought to you locally in part by... What are you looking for? A place to belong? A path to a career? A way to make things better? Do you wonder what opportunity looks like? Explore your answers here at Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech, just like our state, is soaring to great heights. As president, I encourage you to learn more about Tennessee Tech. We transform lives every day. Tech is Tennessee.
Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Got a good match here at the end of the first round. Scott High School 90 and York Institute 80. We have a substitution to tell you about. On Scott, Tony has replaced Gabe.
Hi, my name is Tony Young. I'm a freshman at Scott High School, and no one's cooler than me.
All right, very good. We're going to have our lightning round now. The categories are U.S. constitutional amendments or presidents. And York, you get to choose first. Which would you like?
Presidents.
Presidents. Name the U.S. presidents from these hints. World War I occurred during his administration.
Wilson.
The Great Depression began during his term.
Hoover.
He wrote the book Dreams from My Father.
Pass.
The only bachelor president came just before Lincoln.
Buchanan.
Second president to be impeached.
Nixon.
Spanish-American War occurred during his watch.
Cleveland.
Mexican War fought during his administration.
Polk.
Told Europe to stay out of Western Hemisphere.
Monroe.
President unanimously elected by the Electoral College.
Washington.
Signed legislation creating the interstate highways.
Eisenhower.
He wrote the book Dreams from My Father.
Bush.
You have 7 correct. 70 more points brings you to 150. The ones you missed, Dreams from My Father is written by Obama. Second president to be impeached was Clinton. Nixon was not impeached. He resigned before then. And Spanish-American War occurred during the watch of McKinley. 70 points there, 150. And now we come to Scott with the category U.S. constitutional amendments. Identify the amendment number from the description. Are you ready? Freedom of speech.
First.
Protection against self-incrimination.
Fifth.
Right to privacy in homes.
Third.
18-year-old vote.
Pass.
Right to an attorney in trial.
Sixth.
Votes for women.
19th.
No poll taxes.
Pass.
Birthright citizenship.
14th.
Income tax.
17th.
Only 2 terms for president.
22nd.
18-year-old vote.
19th.
And no poll taxes.
17th.
You have 6 correct, 60 more points. We have a tie score now. And the ones you missed, right to privacy in homes was the 4th Amendment. 18-year-old vote was the 26th Amendment. No poll taxes was the 24th. And income tax was 16th. Tie score 150 to 150. And we're going to start our second half here. Teams, are you ready? Let's begin. Here's your first toss-up. Identify the common name for the projection of cartilage at the front of the neck. Wesley.
Trachea.
No, I'll continue for Scott. Front of the neck, 2 words. Keston.
The Adam's apple.
Adam's apple, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, what was the first private company to launch, orbit, and recover a spacecraft?
SpaceX.
SpaceX is right. And next, for 10 points, who is the founder and longtime CEO of SpaceX?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. 20 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. What is the name of the author who wrote the controversial book, The Satanic Verses? Wesley.
Crowley.
No, can you take it, Scott? Keston.
Hemingway.
No, Salman Rushdie. Next toss-up question. His real name was Eric Weiss, and he was a great escape artist. Wesley.
Houdini.
Harry Houdini. It was his stage name. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. This country boycotted the 1980 Summer Olympics in protest of the host country's invasion of Afghanistan. 4 years later, the tables were reversed as the boycottee became the boycotteur, keeping its athletes from competing in the 1984 Summer Olympics in their adversary's home. For 10 points each, name the 2 countries.
America and the USSR.
Correct. United States and Soviet Union. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. In the early 1990s, what 2 countries reunified after splitting apart after World War II? Kendi.
Czechoslovakia and the Czech Republic and Slovakia.
No, can you take it, York? Wesley.
Germany.
What 2 countries?
West Germany and East Germany.
Correct. 10 points there. Reunified, not split. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, what famous star is in the Little Dipper?
North Star.
North Star. And second, in 10 points, where in space is Cassini's division?
Defer.
Crab Nebula.
No, it's between rings of Saturn. 10 points on the bonus question. Next toss-up, name the nation which eventually gained naval and economic world superiority as a result of Wesley.
America.
No, I'll continue for Scott. World superiority as a result of the defeat of the Spanish Armada. Keston.
British Navy. Britain.
He's got the right country, yes. Britain is right. We'll take that. 10 points on the toss-up. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, the overlapping of s orbitals or end-to-end p orbitals forms what type of bond?
Answer. Covalent.
No, a sigma bond. And next, for 10 points, what type of bond is formed by side-by-side overlapping of p orbitals?
Covalent.
No, it's pi bonds. Next, no points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Find 25% of 25. Seth.
4.
No, can you take it, Scott? Tony.
5.
No, 6.25. No points there. Next toss-up. Name the state with the second highest population. Caleb.
New York.
No, can you take it, York? Wesley.
Texas.
Texas is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. I'll give you English nicknames of constellations. For 5 points each, you provide the more formal name. For example, if I said Big Dipper, you would say Ursa Major. First, the hunter.
Defer.
Sagittarius.
No, it's Orion. The lion.
Leo.
The archer.
Sagittarius.
Correct. And the queen of Ethiopia.
Scorpio.
No, Cassiopeia. 10 points on that bonus question. And here's your next toss-up. Tom Hanks was perhaps the most visible advocate of building a monument on the National Mall to veterans of this war. Which war? Keston.
The Vietnam War.
No, can you take it, York? Abigail.
Korean.
No, World War II. Next toss-up. For what work did Harper Lee win the Pulitzer Prize? Caleb.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
In 1961, To Kill a Mockingbird. Correct there. Here's your bonus question. What famous Supreme Court cases are described? First, for 10 points, stated that separate school facilities for black and white children are unconstitutional.
Brown versus the Board of Education.
Correct. Next, stated that accused people must be informed of their right to remain silent.
Answer?
It's Miranda.
Miranda.
I need the other party.
Miranda v. the State of Illinois.
Got to state, Miranda versus Arizona. Can't accept that, so 10 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. Name the branch of science that deals with the physics of the stars and planets. Seth.
Astronomy.
No, can you take it, Scott? Keston.
Astrology.
No, astrophysics. Next toss-up. Aphrodite is a Greek goddess. Caleb.
Venus.
Venus is the Roman counterpart. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, first, identify the name of the ring of light that sometimes circles the moon.
Halo.
Halo is correct. And second, a second full moon in a single month is called by what name?
A blue moon.
Blue moon is correct. 20 points on that bonus question. Here's the next toss-up. Which of F. Scott Fitzgerald's novels about a wealthy Kendi?
The Great Gatsby.
About a wealthy racketeer who poses a playboy in New York, The Great Gatsby. That is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, what two continents lie completely south of the equator?
Australia and Antarctica.
That is correct. Both parts, 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Whose home is on the reverse side of the United States nickel? Wesley.
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points, what amendment to the U.S. Constitution by number gave 18-year-olds the right to vote?
21st.
No, 26th. And next, for 10 points, what amendment provides for freedom of expression?
First.
First Amendment is correct. 10 points on that. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What is the series of involuntary muscle contractions? Wesley.
Spasms.
No, I'll continue for Scott. Muscle contractions that moves food along the esophagus. Keston.
Digestion.
No, it's peristalsis. No points there. Next toss-up. Name the science fiction author who is also the founder of Scientology. Caleb.
L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard is correct. 10 points there. That's the end of our match. It was a close one all the way. Scott 280 and York Institute 240. Thank you, teams, for an exciting match.
This program is brought to you locally in part by... What are you looking for? A place to belong? A path to a career? A way to make things better? Do you wonder what opportunity looks like? Explore your answers here at Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech, just like our state, is soaring to great heights. As president, I encourage you to learn more about Tennessee Tech. We transform lives every day. Tech is Tennessee.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.